Hello Stampers! Hey, yesterday I showed you my box of goodies that arrived from the new mini catalog. Today, here's the cover. I'm going to do a little bit of unboxing. Actually, I unboxed it last night because of course I couldn't wait. But plus it's easier to show you some things once I have everything unpacked. But here's the cover of the new mini catalog. Obviously I can't show you what's on the inside, but you should probably, those of you that are my regular customers, should probably get yours in the mail like mid to late August. And the actual sales from it do not start until September. So anyways, there's the cover. It's pretty fun. I love the new stamp set on the front already too. And unfortunately, I also loved lots of other things inside of the book. So I'll quickly go through some of those things. Okay, the first item is called Night Divine. Has some beautiful words in there. Joy and peace, the Lord is my shepherd, glory to God in the highest, O holy night, the stars are brightly shining, and then he shall be called Wonderful Counselor, Mighty God, Everlasting Father, Prince of Peace. And with that goes this die set, and it's kind of hard to see, so let me maybe pull it out. And it has a cool nativity scene in there that you can cut out, or die cut out. And it'll emboss too, because the building here, it will also, I forget its name at the moment because I'm a little nervous. So anyways, that'll be a fun set to play with for Christmas time. Let's see what's next. Get this off to the side. The next one is called Forever Forest and has beautiful trees and some snowflake and some hills you can make. And of course it has a matching die set that will cut out trees and trees that aren't even on here. So that's pretty fun. The next one's called Joy of Noel. It's a very pretty one. We open up the set here. The letters, I guess the letters are connected, but you can cut them apart easily. So if you wanted to separate them to go a long way rather than up and down like this, you could do that too. And yes, we do have dies to cut them out too. So that's pretty fun. Joy of Noel. Here's one of my new favorites, Merriest Trees. Very pretty. I love trees and lots of dies to go with it. There's even a tag die in there, even a basket to put a tree like you had it in the house. So there's all kinds of fun things to add to your tree. Next one, getting ready for fall. I have autumn leaves, and again, nice beautiful stamp set. And we also have a die set to go with it with some different tags in there and some different textures in there. And I think this one, yeah, you can actually do the veins of the leaves separately so you can get them a different color on top of the leaves themselves. And of course it has some nice words for fall. I'm thankful. Autumn teaches us that change can be beautiful. With a grateful heart for all you do today and every day, and to have you as a friend. Nice little set. Okay, next is a punch set, and he's so cute. We have a polar bear. It's called Berry Cute Punch, and then Berry Cute, of course, for the stamp set as well. And there is some Designer Series paper that goes with this one, and I'll show you that in a little bit. And I think this one is also photopolymer, so pretty fun. Merry Christmas, warm wishes, Christmas is better together. And we'll just punch out the one bear. Okay, these next stamp sets do not actually have dies to go with them, but you can use some of our tag dies and such to cut them out. This one's called Throughout the Year, which is a rather fun one. Has Happy Easter, Happy Holidays, cheers to you in the new year, trick or treat, best of luck, Viva Valentine, thank you. You mean so much to me, and happiest of birthdays. So just one you can use throughout the year. This one's called So Sincere. You're in my heart and prayers. Hope you're feeling better soon. Hope your day is a happy one. Be grateful for what you have. Be proud of who you are. Just for you. So very proud of you. Happy birthday going up and down, which is nice. So thankful for you. Your kindness is so appreciated. Just love spending time with you, and knowing you brings joy to my heart. Oh, so sweet. So sincere. That's a nice big one. Now that I'm getting older, I can appreciate these bigger words. Peace and joy to you and yours. May your Christmas be merry and bright. Sending good tidings in this season of cheer. Wishing you a very Merry Christmas. They can either be used on the front of the card as the main focal point, or if you want to, just pop them on the inside for a nice inside sentiment. Oh, this is probably my favorite one because you know that I love cutesy things. Well, here's my cutesy overload for Christmas. Giraffe decorating a tree, a moose carrying a cake, and a rhinoceros pulling a sleigh of presents, or a sled of presents. A little something for you with lots of love for me. Happy Christmas wishes. May your season be one that's festive and bright. And of course, we have a little beaver down here holding a candy cane and a little tiny bird. And of course, there's the same birds over here with the rhinoceros. So pretty fun set. A lot of coloring, but hey, the cuteness is worth it. Okay, next we have, this is pretty exciting, some deckled circle dies. They're huge, and there's 14 of them in there. It goes from the tiniest, about an inch or so, all the way up to this one. Pretty fun. Hopefully that one will stick around. This one's called Handcrafted Elements. Kind of have to take it out because there's actually more dies underneath. But they just have some cool dies you can cut out and use as focal points on the front of your cards, or just as decorations on cards too. The ornament one in the book is just beautiful. This floral one is nice too, and so is this one, but they're all nice. As you can see, I've labeled them all already. I just like to do that so I can find them more easily. To me, finding these little tiny words on the front takes too much time. So nice big words on the back works out perfect. Plus, I always like to check when I put my dies away after a camp or after using them to see if I actually have all the dies that are supposed to be in here. So that's fun. Let's see. Oh, then I have, this will be harder to see, but it's called a Snowflake Sky 3D embossing folder. And it has this little, I don't know, you probably can't see it so well with that light ring up there, but I really do need to get a different setup for doing these quick little videos. But there, I think you can see it a little bit better now. Some snowflakes and then dots. And let's see. There's the next one. It's called Christmas Tidings Embossing Folder. I'll try to get this so you can see it. It has a bunch of words, and there's also gingerbread man, some ornaments, poinsettia, stockings, presents, trees, and then words like Santa, tidings, stocking, cheer, decorations. But that'll be a fun one to use for Christmas. And here's a fun all-around one called Distressed Tile 3D. And it just looks like some tile that's probably seen better days, or it's just kind of old, but it looks beautiful on paper. Here, maybe the picture of it will show it a little bit better. If I get it out of the glare here. Okay, fun one. And of course we need some embellishments. I didn't go too crazy with them right now. I kind of like to wait and see. But this first one is called Adhesive Back Glitter Sequins. And they'll work really well for the holidays. And the colors are, let's see here. It doesn't tell me. But there's like maybe a pool party and some green in there. And of course some clear white, crystal-y kind of stuff. Pretty fun. And these will go with the religious set that I got. These are called the Adhesive Back Star Trinkets. And they'll be great for nativity scenes. And on tops of trees too. Very pretty. And then we have some ribbon. Let's see, this one is called Night of Navy and Gold Ribbon. It's a glittered ribbon. Oops, I should have opened the package first. Hang on a second. Sorry. Now it's just to find the end of it. I'll just go for scissors. Yeah, I cut the paper open, but I forgot about the ribbon here. Be just a second. Or longer. Help, help. Oh my goodness. Can't even find the end. Ah! Whew. Here's the pretty ribbon. It's hard to see, but it's Night of Navy with gold glitter on it. That'll be great for those beautiful cards for Christmas. And then we have some little loose items that you can stick on Christmas cards. Loose holly gems and sequins. And they have some musical notes in there. Can't see those very well, but some musical notes. We have some holly leaves and then some little shiny red berries for the holly leaves. And a bunch of musical notes. So again, a lot of fun. Probably attach those with glue dots or little tiny dots of glue. Here is one set that the stamp set didn't come. I have to call them and say, hey, my stamp set didn't come, but the dies came. It is called Christmas Classics, and it has some really impressive dies with it. This is going to make a nice frame of holly and other greenery for Christmas. And same with over here, a nice frame for some words. And yeah, very pretty. I was a little bit bummed though that the stamp set didn't come with it yet, but I'll call them on Monday and they'll be able to send that off to me. They're very good about that. Let's see, that's all for stamp sets and the little embellishments. Like I said, I didn't go too crazy on embellishments. I like to wait and see. But I do have paper, and the first paper is called Joy of Christmas 12 by 12. The colors are cherry cobbler, old olive, pecan pie, pebbled path, real red, and shaded spruce. And here are the pieces. Here's the first piece, and then the flip side is kind of like wood grain on the back. And the second, let's see, the easiest this way. The second piece, so we have nice green checks, and on the back of that, some more wood grain, but this time more browns. Here's the next piece, very pretty, very festive. And on the back side, we have some musical notes on the pebbled path color. That'll be great for some Christmas cards too. Here we have a nice page of greenery. Flip side, we have some red texture-like things. I guess there's leaves in there too. And here we have some red checks. Flip side, some more musical notes. A little more subtle and a little smaller than the other ones. And the last piece in that package is this one. And then the flip side is just some green, similar to what that red texture was. So that'll be a very fun package. This is probably my favorite one in the whole thing. And plus I love the musical notes too. Okay, next package goes with the Berry Cute set, the one with the polar bear and the punch. And it's called Berry Christmas. Colors are balmy blue, crumb cake, crushed curry, flirty flamingo, lemon lolly, misty moonlight, mossy meadow, night of navy, old olive, pecan pie, real red, and very vanilla. So a lot of colors in this one. Here's an adorable one. That'll be fun. And I believe these are the bears. The ones facing this way are the ones that the punch will punch out. Let me take a peek for sure. Yep. So if we look at the punch, it's the bears looking this way. So this bear and this bear and this bear, or maybe not that bear. Has to be the ones with the legs further apart. So this one and this one for sure, and this one, and this one, and this one. So only probably about 5 out of each, 6, I guess there's 6 one up here out of the page. Which isn't too bad, but that means a lot of pages. I'd have to have quite a few pages of this to do punch out bears for camp. So we'll probably be stamping them. That's beautiful. Flip side, oh, that's really pretty. Very pretty. Okay, next page is the one with presents all over it. Flip side, we'll find a green, kind of a sweater-like thing, sweater or scarf for Christmas. Oh, here's another pretty page. Snowflakes. flip side, we'll find bear tracks and maybe some moose tracks on there. And then of course some presents. Oh, here's another polar bear page. Oh, it's gonna be too cute to cut apart. Polar bears and trees. Oh, and on the back side we have trees. Here we have another sweater-like one, but only in the reds this time. And then we flip it over. Oh, there we go. We have some reindeer and some moose. No, maybe it's just reindeer. I don't know. Reindeer. Oh, we even have like a seal-like guy and a fox. Pretty fun. Oh, and here's a beautiful scrapbooking page. Look at those adorable bears and the beautiful sky, and of course the icebergs. Oh, we didn't flip this one over, did we? Excuse me. Or did we? Well, there it is. Here's the cute polar bears. Flip it over, we have some like snowflake-like things on the back. So that'll be a fun set of designer series paper, or DSP as I like to call it, and everyone likes to call it because it's faster. Okay, our next one is a specialty paper. I got a couple of those. The first one is called Joyful, and it's 12 by 12 sheets, but you only get you get 2 of each sheets of this one, I guess, and they're only one-sided. So here's the first sheet. It has the gold leaves and then the red berries. Very pretty. Next we have some musical notes. They're, I guess around this way is the right way. They're, yes, in gold. Very pretty. Then we have some gold wood grain. Very shiny. And last but not least, we have some like checkered pattern or plaid in green. Very pretty. So that's one package of the specialty paper. And the last package of paper, and the last item I actually have to show you, is called Shining Brightly. It's just a night of navy and then vanilla. And I'm gonna get 1 sheet of each in a package. And it's only one-sided too. So here's a pretty one, night of navy with gold. Some more night of navy with gold florals, or foliage, I guess would be a better word. Here we have some night of navy with some gold stars. Here we have vanilla with some gold decorations. And vanilla with some stars. And finally vanilla with some gold leaves. Very pretty. So I hope you enjoyed that quick view of some of the new items in the new catalog. Hopefully I'll have some time now where I can actually play with some of these things and get some things going for the holiday season, which will be upon us sooner than we believe it will be. And sometimes I kind of wish it would already be here because it's been a little too warm for me. Hope you're having a great summer. We'll talk again soon, I'm sure. And I hope to see some of you at Stamp Camp in the near future. Hopefully things look settled down around my house here and we'll be able to have a Stamp Camp sometime here in August. Take care. Till next time, happy stamping.